Hi everyone, welcome back to Beauty Beyond 40. Today's video is addressing another frequently asked question, and that is, what's your favorite microcurrent gel? That's a really difficult question for me because I have a whole collection here and I'm going to talk you through the ones that I use and how I use them so I can help you find a microcurrent gel that works for you. Before we get started, if you're new here, hi, my name's Trina. I'm 46 years old. I make videos mostly about beauty devices. I'm also on TikTok and Instagram, and I have a private Facebook group all about beauty devices that has 25,000 members. I would love for you to join us there. I will leave links to all of this down in the description in case you're interested. Addressing today's question, what's your favorite microcurrent gel? This question comes up a lot because people will ask me, do I need a gel to use with my microcurrent device? And my answer is always yes. You're using a microcurrent device to deliver a low level electrical current to your face muscles and your neck muscles, and you need a conductor so that that electrical current can penetrate into your muscles and can work to lift, tighten, and tone and smooth out fine lines and wrinkles. You need that conductor in order for the device to work properly. And secondly, I always love to use a gel because it's so much easier to use a microcurrent device. If you're using it on dry skin, it can get stuck, it can be uncomfortable, so you need it for slip, for maneuverability, and also so that the device can actually conduct and work. There are many gels and conducting serums on the market, so I'm going to go over that today and talk about the difference, about which ones I like to use and why. But I also get asked a lot, can I use my, for example, can I use my Nuface gel with my 7E Wellness MyoLift Mini device? And the answer is yes. You can use any microcurrent gel with any of your microcurrent devices. And I have a whole bunch of microcurrent devices and I have a whole bunch of gels and serums, and I use them all interchangeably. And I know some people like to use just a plain aloe vera gel, and I have one of those in my collection. However, I don't love to use it because aloe vera gel makes my eyes really sting, so I find it uncomfortable, but I know lots of people use it and they have no problem. So in general, there are two types of conductors. There is a gel, like this one that I talked about from Nuface, and there are serums, like this one, for example, from the Solar Wave, Renew Complex Activating Serum. In general, when I'm using a gel, I like to wash it off afterwards because it's thick and it's uncomfortable, and I love to really put on a nice layer of gel so that the devices can conduct and I get a really good microcurrent facial, and then I wipe the gel off later. So some of the gels that I have are the Nuface Gel Primer. This is the old one. I'll show you here. It just looks like a clear gel. Some people say that this gel irritates their skin, and people were having issues with it that I kept reading about it. I have never had any problem with this gel. They say you can leave it on, but in general, I like to wipe it off. They did come out with a new hydrating aqua gel. This is their new formula. They also say you can leave this one on, and this one does feel more like a serum or like a skincare product, so you can leave it on. It's with hyaluronic acid and glacial water. I'll show you what this looks like here. At the top is the original, and then the bottom here is the new one. And it just feels a little bit more elegant, like a serum that you might want to leave on your skin. So you can, it's totally up to you if you want to take it off. And then they came out with a silk cream one that's firming and brightening. And I'll show you what this one looks like. It's more of like a cream, but it still conducts the microcurrent. Feels really nice, like a nice skincare product. So you can leave this one on. This tends to dry out on my skin a little bit more easily than the other one. So if you are going to use the silk cream one, I recommend that you work in smaller areas and just apply that silk cream where you're using your microcurrent device, and then it won't dry out as much. Or you can put it all over your face and neck and use a hydrating mist to re-wet the product to make sure that it's still conducting and you still have slip. And I'll go over some of those sprays that I like to use in a little bit. When you order a device from 7E Wellness, like the MyoLift QT or the MyoLift Mini, they give you a little bit of gel to start with. I since then have moved on to the gel that's for oily, acne-prone skin. So this is what it looks like. It's this like yellowy green color. It's just a gel very similar to the Nuface one. And this is a gel that I definitely like to wipe off my skin when I'm done because it's thick. So that's my favorite gel from 7E Wellness. And then another serum that I really like is the one by Foreo. It's their Serum, and it actually is a conducting serum. So you use this with a Foreo Bear, or you could use it with any of your other microcurrent devices, and I like it because it's a serum and you don't necessarily have to wipe it off. It feels just like a nice serum. I really like this one a lot. And then lastly, I have been using this Osea Hyaluronic C serum as a conductor for my microcurrent devices, and I really love it because it's a really clean, lovely hydrating serum. I have been talking about this a lot on social media lately. It's a really nice serum. It has algae in it and it works really well to conduct microcurrent. It just feels super hydrating. But the issue is when you use a serum like that that's not meant to be a microcurrent conducting serum, it tends to dry really quickly. So that's what I was talking about earlier, is having a facial spritzer nearby. I have a facial spritzer nearby anytime I'm using a microcurrent device because I find the more hydrated my skin, the more hydrated the gel, the better the conduction I get. And so a couple that I have here, I have my Tower 28 Daily Rescue Facial Spray. It's almost empty. I love this. I use this all the time. I talk about it all the time. It has hypochlorous acid and it just works really well with my skin. Since this is almost empty, I have been starting to use my Peach and Lily Glass Skin Veil Mist Hydrate and Glow. I really like this one as well. The mist is really, really fine, and I really like how it makes my skin feel. 70 Wellness has this hydrating conductivity spritzer, and I really do like this product. However, the spritzer isn't great. So when I spray it, it kind of comes out in an ununiform way. It doesn't have a very fine mist. So let me see, can you see it while I squirt it out? It just kind of shoots at my face, kind of more like a water gun. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this product into my empty Tower 28 bottle and see if I can get a better mist, because I'm picking the facial spritzers based on the nice fine mist I'm getting to re-wet and reactivate the gel or the serum on my face. And so I think that's what I'm gonna do for this one. I really like this product. I have a hard time with the spray in this bottle. And you might be asking, how do I know that this Osea serum is actually conducting? Well, what I like to do is use my MyoLift mini device, and there is a conductivity bar right on the device. So I'm always checking that no matter what gel I'm using to make sure I'm getting conduction. It can be tough to get conduction on your neck or on your forehead where your skin is a little thinner. So I'm always watching that indicator, and if I'm going to test out a new serum like this one, I will test it using my MyoLift mini device, and if I know I can get conduction, I know I can use it with any of my microcurrent devices. So for example, if I'm traveling, I'll grab my SoloWave device and my Osea hyaluronic sea serum, and I'll bring these together and I'll use them together because I'm going to be putting this serum on anyway during the day. So I'll place it on, then I'll use the SoloWave device with this serum, and it's a great way to start my daytime skincare routine while I'm traveling. It's been really great to make sure I stay consistent with my microcurrent routine. So that is it for my video about all of the microcurrent gels that I have been using. I know that there's so many other gels that you are all using in the community. I think there's a Hydro Boost one by Neutrogena that a lot of people like. So if you have another gel or a serum that works really well for you that you want to share with the community, please leave it in the comments below, because this is a very hot topic. I know that Katie, the organic esthetician, did a video on her channel all about how to make a homemade conduction gel. I think she uses moss, but I will link to that because a lot of people ask me where that video is, and it's a great video. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, leave a comment, share with a friend, and make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my videos, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!